on the line right there. The Savage Heavyweight Championship.
All right, give our winners a round of applause. All right, let me just say, it's been an honor tonight. We do have one more match, but it's been an honor to bring wrestling back to Elmwood Park. It's been so long. We did it with our last show a few months ago, and here we are again with an even bigger crowd. You all stay till the very end. Let's give it up one more time for Elmwood Park's own DJ Storms. Amazing job, and all of our sponsors this evening. And now, Elmwood Park, who is ready for one more match? All right, this next bout is sponsored by Tannis Concrete. Let's bring the competitors out right now.
It's now or never.
Thank you very much for Tannis Concrete for sponsoring this main event matchup. And tonight, we will make history. Yes, we will make history. Danger Ross.
Danger Ross, a man not even supposed to be in the tournament, making it all the way to the finals, my goodness.
That's right, he's the replacement for PJ Savage. We certainly hope PJ Savage is doing all right. PJ Savage had to withdraw from the tournament, but Danger Ross, coming back from Cali after training in the New Japan Strong LA Dojo for quite a while. He is now back here in New Jersey. His homecoming has gone phenomenal so far, and now tonight could be one of the crowning achievements of his career if he were to win the Savage Heavyweight Championship here tonight, Mark.
All that LA and New Japan Dojo training has led to this. Cap off, all that hard work. He would love to leave tonight as the new Savage Heavyweight Champion.
Wait. How many times is this guy going to interrupt? I'm getting sick and tired of this guy.
Pay attention to the winner and the future Savage Heavyweight Champion. Big Oxx Adams. I am so sorry that you flew all the way here from California so you can get embarrassed in your family when you got choke slammed through the middle of the ring. Because you are nothing. You are Jersey trash. Just like everybody here, they're all garbage. And Big Oxx Adams is going to destroy you, and he is going to become the new first ever Savage Heavyweight Champion of the world, and you are going to go home a loser.
My partner here is seething here at the table.
I'm really trying to keep my emotions in check right now. I thought I already took care of this idiot at the beginning of the show.
What a giant looks like. Take a look at this man. He's a future legend in this business. His name is Oxx Adams, and he is the world's greatest giant.
Shut up already, George. Enough.
Danger Ross, a lesson. Compliments of the Savage Kingdom.
You know, I met Savage tonight backstage.
That's what a giant looks like. That's what a man looks like. That's what a professional wrestler looks like.
He's still talking.
Still. Move over, Arby's, because we got the meats here tonight. Look at the beef in this main event. Again, it's a pick-em. I can't call it.
Why aren't you filming the greatness? Go get the greatness.
I'm telling you, this guy just never shuts up. Rich Reed, listen, Rich Reed, if you're listening right now, I'm going to have a conversation with you. Do not give this guy a mic at the next show.
Look at this 7 feet tall.
I don't think anybody here would complain about that. This is myself included. Still talking.
It's the second time he's hijacked the show on me.
Danger Ross is no pushover. That is not a guy I would want to trash talk to at all.
Look, it's quite crazy because Danger Ross is not a small man, but Oxx Adams makes him look tinier than he really is.
Indeed. What a mountain.
All right, Elmwood Park, New Jersey. This is our main event of the evening. How loud if you
That's why we're here.
This is the finals of the Savage Heavyweight Championship Tournament. The the winner will be the first ever Savage Heavyweight Champion. Our official in charge for the final time of the night will be Ref Kenn Hoover.
Shout out to our officials here tonight.
Introducing
intercept, great officiating all night long.
accompanied by his manager, the Greek Savage, wrestling out of Texarkana, Texas, standing 7 feet tall, weighing 350 pounds. He is Mr. 100 Proof. Oxx Adams!
Zero accolades from this crowd. He could care less.
And now, introducing his opponent, wrestling out of Long Island, New York, standing 6 foot 2, weighing 230 pounds. Here is Danger Ross!
Sentimental favorite here tonight.
Elmwood Park has been Danger Ross country. And Danger Ross, I'm not sure how he's going to take Oxx Adams to the danger zone.
There it is.
The bell has sounded. Our main event has officially begun. Look at the size difference.
Danger Ross almost completely disappears behind the back of Oxx Adams.
Danger Ross, not afraid whatsoever. He did not fly 3,000 miles from California to New Jersey to be intimidated by Oxx Adams. Both of these men making their debut here in the Elmwood Park Rec Center.
What a night it's been, capped off with this. Now, I'd be remiss if I'd say I would not be heartbroken if Danger Ross just knocked out Savage flat out.
I wish he would. And here we go, the lockup. And Oxx Adams displaying his power early on here in this match. Our main event of the evening, it has been a tremendous night here in the borough of Elmwood Park. A show that has outdid Battle in the Borough by every metric possible. And we are capping it off with the Savage Heavyweight Championship Tournament right now.
If you're Danger Ross in this situation, DJ, what are your keys to victory to get past the mountain of a man known as Oxx Adams?
He's going to have to chop him out at the knees. Obviously, both of these men already competed once tonight at the beginning of the show. But Danger Ross, you could argue, was the fresher competitor because he had the first match, Oxx Adams had the second. So Danger Ross had an extra 15 minutes to recuperate. And there's a nice ground game by Oxx Adams. You know, I do have to admit, I am not a fan per se of Oxx Adams personally, but he has been very technically sound. He's multi-talented in the ring. He's not just a big, powerful giant. He can wrestle on the mat if he needs to. He's very, very agile on his feet. Over the top. Oh, ducks the clothesline and a nice big forearm. Oxx, oh. Look out. Danger Ross ducks the lariat. And wait a minute, going perhaps for the danger zone maybe? Oh, no.
Oxx Adams telegraphed that one.
Oxx Adams, oh, he went for a banzai drop. But Danger Ross move, drop kick, the big man's down.
Exactly what we talked about, stick and move, rope it up the big man to the exhaustion.
The big man is down.
What's he thinking here?
Suicide dive into the barricade. Danger Ross risking it all to become the Savage Heavyweight Champion. And you have to imagine, think about this. They were preparing for PJ Savage this whole time. Danger Ross has just thrown a monkey wrench into the plans of Oxx Adams and the Greek Savage.
And that speaks to the caliber of the performers here in ECPW. To be on the fly like this, find out who your opponent is a week before the show and still put on this kind of performance, unbelievable. Wait, come on.
Watch this suicide dive by Danger Ross here on the replay. Watch the suicide dive. Beautifully done through the ropes. An elbow suicide, if you will. But Oxx Adams has now taken over control.
And that's the criminal thing about Oxx Adams. The man doesn't need the underhanded tactics of Savage. He's got enough to do it on his own, but for some reason...
Oh, wait a minute. They've transpired the fight into the crowd, and remember, it's referee's discretion. This is the main event. This is not going to end via a count-out, and we have to take a look at our monitor here. Things have really gone off the rails here, and we got to get a camera out there. And we have got the camera out there. Our camera guy has got it. They're brawling into the bleachers.
Getting out of hand here.
Thankfully, no one is sitting there because they would have been in harm's way. Would have been in danger, no pun intended.
I totally agree. Senior official going to let a lot of leniency.
Oh, wait a minute. Savage is watching as Danger Ross has got Oxx. Wait a minute, what is this? What the hell is this? Danger Ross is hanging from the basketball hoop. What the hell is he doing? Oh, axe handle off the basketball hoop.
He's on fire like NBA Jam. My God, that was unbelievable.
The innovation coming into play, and you know what? That's exactly what you need to do in a match like this. And now the trash can coming into play.
This is getting out of hand.
What the hell is he doing?
These fans here giving these guys room. They don't want to get caught in the crossfire.
You gotta move, people. Wait a minute. Danger Ross with a... Oh, man! Trash can lid right in the head.
The official definitely letting these men just
and now the match spills back over the barricade.
What action.
The match spills back over the barricade, and now Danger Ross seems to be in full control. Oh, what a chop!
Good.
I thought that was a chop, but it may have been a big forearm right to the head. What a shot by Oxx Adams.
You could hear that all the way in Times Square.
Wait a minute.
What's he thinking here? I don't like the look.
Oh my God! Oxx Adams just chopped the post. And it's hard for all of our camera guys to keep up to date. I mean, you want to talk about off the rails? This match has really gone off the rails. Back in the ring we go.
That could be the tide turn that he needs here. Danger Ross in full control.
Danger Ross. Oh, what a lariat by Oxx Adams. And every time Danger Ross seems to get a little bit of momentum going, Oxx Adams is there to chop him down.
Like running into a Greyhound bus. This is a little trash about the state of New Jersey.
I'm paying him, so I'll tell you this. He better be very, very careful with what he says and does next. Big gut-wrench suplex by Danger Ross.
That weight compressed on the head, neck, and shoulder area. That is not how you want to land on that. It'd be very detrimental to the outcome of this.
Wait, we're going for a suplex, man.
God, the entire ring moved on that. Both men so exhausted tonight.
Here's the cover and a kick out.
Official now letting Oxx Adams know just to the frustration now setting in. Everything in their playbook is
Danger Ross's family is here tonight in Elmwood Park, and they're watching him get dissected by the Black Ox himself. And now just stretching Danger Ross over his knee, but Danger Ross trying to fight back. Shots right to the head.
What spirit here by Ross.
Danger Ross. Oh my God, another lariat by Oxx Adams.
3 stiff lariats. How much more can Ross take? It's not looking good.
I have absolutely no idea.
Just picking the man up off the mat by the hair.
And now Oxx Adams going for the barrel again. We saw him use this against Trey Felipe earlier on in the night.
Simple but effective yet again.
Danger Ross is in dire strengths right here.
Official now asking him.
You have to watch. Oh, and just dropping Danger Ross. There's the cover again for the Savage Heavyweight title, 2 count, and a kick out by Danger Ross.
Just out of there. Another lackadaisical cover there. Very arrogant. When this much is on the line, you cannot afford to make those kind of mistakes, DJ, at all.
I'm telling you, this has been one of the most intense nights that we've ever had in Elmwood Park, especially here in the rec center. Danger Ross ducks the lariat, ducks the back elbow, big flying clothesline, and now Danger Ross might have an opening. He might have a chance to make history, and what would it do for Danger Ross to bring the Savage Heavyweight title back to the New Japan Dojo?
Imagine that. Not even thinking you're going to be in a tournament, to let alone win it, take it back to the West Coast.
On a big forearm by Oxx Adams.
Oxx Adams is such a huge man. A punch from his knees is equivalent to a normal punch from a regular sized man.
Oh, wait a minute, Danger Ross! German suplex! He just suplexed the big man!
Now looking at that adulation from the crowd. That sixth man in his corner.
Danger Ross going up to the middle rope. Big rolling senton. Up to the middle rope again.
Coast to coast here.
Another rolling senton. Might have gotten it on the knees.
See, thinking again.
Danger Ross is going up. Danger Ross is going up. This is for the Savage Heavyweight Championship.
Maybe taking too much.
Flying elbow.
That could be it.
Ross hooks the leg. There's two. Kick out by Oxx Adams.
I thought that was it for sure. Savage now, this is the most flustered we've ever seen him all night. Definitely not has a lot to say right now.
That may have been the closest that Savage's plan has come to completely blowing up in flames. Oh my God, there's no way that he's gonna get him up. Not a chance. Oxx Adams says no. Black Ox Slam, and Oxx Adams is gonna win the championship right here. No, he's not. No, he is not.
He kicked out. I can't believe it. Savage can't believe it. These fans can't believe it.
That was two, Savage. That was two. The Black Ox Slam finished off Trey Felipe tonight, but it did not finish off Danger Ross.
I don't know what Savage is saying. Stevie Wonder could see that was definitely a 2 count. As Savage tries to get ahead of my broadcast colleague here. We should be worrying about
what? Oh, on a slap right to the face. Danger Ross, no fear in the eyes of the monster.
Wait a minute.
Choke slam!
I don't know if he got all of that. The fatigue definitely setting in, DJ, at this stage.
He's gonna do it again? Ox is gonna do it again. And a second choke slam. Not sure if he got all of it, but wait a minute. He's on his feet!
What is this?
And another lariat turns Danger Ross inside out. The cover, one more.
Oh,
wait a minute, he kicked out at one. He kicked out at one.
Unbelievable.
Danger Ross refusing to surrender. Danger Ross will not quit. Wait, what did Savage just do? Savage just slid the championship to Oxx Adams, and the referee clearly. What is? Something's got to be. What is he doing? Oh no! Savage, come on! Damn it, Savage! Oh! Savage goes down! Savage goes down! High knee!
This could be it.
The high knee by Ross. Oh, Danger Ross, can he do it? Danger Ross!
No way.
Danger Driver! Come on, Ross! Come on, Ross!
All you gotta do is roll over Ross, and you've got yourself the Savage Heavyweight
How much energy does Ross have to cover? All you gotta do is crawl, Ross! Crawl, damn it! Here's the cover! Here's the cover! No, champ! No!
My colleague here standing, just so much action. What a way to cap off tonight.
Look at the power of Ross, the Danger Driver. He got all of it, but he did not have enough energy to make the cover in time. And Ross gonna tune up the band, a little tribute to HBK, looking for some sweet chin music. Oh no, no! Oh, the whiskey in the eyes, a choke slam, and now he's going for the camel clutch. He's going for the camel clutch. Can he lock it in? Danger Ross trying to fight it. He's trying to fight a little bit of a modified camel clutch, if you will.
I don't know if he's got all that.
And there's two. That's two. No! Ross is still in it! Ross is still fighting!
It's not over yet!
Ross is still fighting! Can Oxx Adams lock it in? Oh! And was that the last gasp? A modified full Nelson camo clutch. That may have been the last gasp. That may have been the last gasp for Danger Ross. Can Danger Ross somehow find a way to fire back? He's not moving.
No, he's not. This is not.
Danger Ross is not moving. That's one.
Savage knows
That's
it.
two. Danger Ross is not moving. And that's it. That's it. Wait, that's it. Oxx Adams is the new champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match and the new Savage Heavyweight Champion, Oxx Adams!
Savage's plan has been completed. The prophecy of Oxx Adams has been fulfilled. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know he won. He needed the whiskey to do it, but he did win.
Regardless, we have a new Savage.
What is it? Damn it. I'm sorry.
My partner now heading to the back. To Storms out getting in the ring. Definitely disgusted with this outcome, DJ Storms. What is this? Got company here. Well, Locke is back out here on his opponent earlier. We see Savage holding up the new belt to the disgust of the fans at ringside, myself included. After all that, for it to end like that, it's criminal. But regardless, yes, we do have a new Savage Heavyweight Champion. What is this? Storm's asking for a mic.
Savage! Look at me when I'm talking to you. Listen to me when I'm talking to you, self-deluded, chain-smoking scumbag. At the beginning of the night, I told you that when you go out, venturing to find where that line in the sand is, I told you not to cross it. But you just couldn't listen now, could you? Lord, forgive me, I'm going to break this promise. You want a war? You got a war! Now, I am no professional wrestler, and neither are you. But you happen to know a few, and I happen to know a few. This fall, Battle in the Burrow 2, Team Savage versus Team Storms, 6-man elimination tag team match!
Oh my goodness, as I'm joined by my partner on Slam Pigs Podcast, Michael, what a night of action it's been, and what a gauntlet has just been thrown out. Holy cow.
What's going to be even more satisfying than me taking my fist and smacking you around is the mental and emotional damage that I will do, because when your team fails, you're gonna have to wake up every single day, and there's going to be the roar of the crowd in your head, and they're going to be chanting one name over and over again, and you're gonna wake up from nightmares every single night from the crowd chanting one name, one man, 3 syllables, and his name is DJ Storm!
There you have it. What a challenge. The question is, does Savage have the stones to accept that? Who does DJ Storms have up his sleeve?
I don't know. I don't know there, Donnie, but it ought to be interesting. He said Battle of the Burrow 2 is where it's going down.
And while Battle of the Burrow 1's an indication, the sequel, oh, I am spent. What a night of action here off the rails.
The crowd showing their appreciation for DJ Storms. What a great event put on this evening here in Elmwood Park.
Thank you to ECPW DJ Storms for having a Slam Pigs podcast, making our official debut here tonight. It's been a blast. My partner Billy, DJ himself, all you guys that checked us out, live on YouTube. I'm so spent, and Rumble video. What a night. Michael.
New Savage Heavyweight Champion, Oxx Adams.
Until then, guys, we'll see you at Battle in the Borough 2. Thank you for joining us as we win.
All right, everybody, thank you for